a very cold night. Babe! Sulod ta, gawas na sa ato ah. Sulod ta, gawas na dito sa to exit. Natugno na gid kayo. Matay. It's so cold tonight. Ala, ako cellphone. Nara. Kuya Juan. Sa ta. Di man, exit raman ta. Di balik ta kung kuha. Oh, kasulod sa ta tugno jud kayo. Dili kayo. Grabe ako. Itugno ko ba akong kamot?
Panaygon nga, resilient, sustainable. Ako nakakita ko.
Dear passengers, bikes, roller skates, skateboards, and others.
See? Ay, dili. Dapat dito ta. Na-exit. Amo din na. Dili, kaya kung dito magutan. Ay, balik dito, babe. The other side. Sure ka? Muna ato ah?
Explore.
Yeah. The other side of the road. Dito lagi data. Okay, balik ta.
So, wala yung crossing.
Cross. Panghisa ko, maragda sa CR. Hi guys, so for today, our first agenda would be going to the First President's Park. So we are now at Mosque station, the station nearby our Airbnb, and we are going to Alataw station, which is 2 stations away from here, and then we will walk to the President's Park for 10 to 15 minutes from the Alataw station, and we will take you there with us so you know how to go. Hello guys, we are currently walking outside the Alataw station, and we're just enjoying the morning view of Kazakhstan in autumn. It's really nice to see falling leaves everywhere, and there's just enough room for people to walk on the sideway. And another thing that I like about Kazakhstan is that they have a lot of local restaurants, so you can only see a few Western brands that are here. Mostly are locals, and they are not like food chains or something. They are like individually owned, which is really amazing. And people here are also very tall. They are fast walkers. They have most of them like has small eyes, and then it's like a mixture of being an East Asian to Russian people, because they have small eyes, yet they also look like Russian. So it's like so in Tagalog we call it mestiza. And yeah, so we are actually going to the First President's Park. It's far from here. However, we just wanted to enjoy the view, walking around. And forgive me if I'm catching my breath, because it was kind of like a long walk already for us today. But we just want to show you around an area here in Almaty, which is here outside the Alataw station. You can actually rent this bike to go to your next destination, but we prefer just walking around because in doing so, we can see a lot of things, and it's also a good weather today. The sun is out, but it's also a little bit chilly, so it's really perfect. And yeah, so I think this is like an apartment complex. They have shops down here as well, so everything is pretty nice. And yeah, there are also like bus stations everywhere. You can even like ride a bus from your destination to another. But yeah, you just want to enjoy walking around. I think we also need to reload our Onay card, so we need to find it's like a machine. It's called Kiwi, QIWI. That's how we can reload our Onay card. And it's weird that it's not outside every station, because we weren't really able to find one where we were today, like in Moscow station and Almaty station. So I'm not sure if there is in bigger stations like the Almaty station or Abay station, but we'll see.
Let's try face auto detect using the selfie stick. Hopefully it follows me well. So we're currently strolling around. Oh, may pan. May ano doon, cemento. Like a amount of cement tripped over. So if you could hear, lakas yung kambutso nila ng mga sasakyan. Kasi ano, they drive fast. So what we're doing is we're gonna try to walk for like an hour. How many kilometers?
5.
5 kilometers. 5 kilometers. And it's like 21 degrees outside, but we're already sweating even though it's cold. It's we have like thick jackets around, and we have the like the heat tech underneath it, so we're sweating. And also there's the sun right in front of our faces, so I really cannot see well. I'm squinting against the sun. Do you hear that? There's a loud muffler noise with a delivery van. Okay, it's kind of difficult doing this actually. I have to balance the selfie stick, and I have to watch my surroundings and hold my arms right away. Lisod good mo tanaw kay naang kuan adlaw sa among unhan. I for myself, I cannot see forward there.
You want to eat bread?
No, push forward. Okay. So the challenge we have here right now is that. So I hope you see the background of the trees there. That's autumn. So the trees, the leaves, the colors vary from yellow, orange, green, red, brown. There's lots of leaves falling over. Sure ka baby, career na to 1 hour magbaklay? Cannot do this. I cannot see where I'm going. The sun is straight ahead of us. Okay, may silong na. Thanks for the tree right over there. Yan. May silong na. Okay, I'm gonna end it. Bye. So we're out in the streets here in Almaty in Almaty city, Kazakhstan, and we've decided to take a break from our walking ventures here in the coffee shop here. Sorry, I cannot read it, but yeah, I like it. That's the outside part. So now we're gonna go inside. I think this is the exit. Push to it. Don't know where to go.
So we are passing by the Grand Almaty Mosque on our way to the President's Park. It's really huge. Okay guys, so we are now at the First President's Park. We came here at night because we wanted to see the lights, and it's really beautiful and it's huge. So this park itself, it was built by the first president of Kazakhstan, Nur Sultan. It was built in 2001, and the first president was the first person who planted the first ever oak tree here in the park, and it was finished in 2010. The inauguration of this park was done in 2010 during the 20th anniversary of Kazakhstan's independence. So as you can see, this is very beautiful, and the park is actually open up until 11 in the evening, so you can come here and stroll inside the park. So yeah. Welcome to Almaty, Kazakhstan. We are now at the First President's Park. It's actually 6 in the evening right now, and as you can see behind me, it's so beautiful. And this park is actually very big. It is 73 hectares in total, and later on we will be roaming around the park, but I think we will just we'll only be able to like walk in like few areas. It's really huge. And in year 2010 or 2011, the park was finished, and it was inaugurated during the 20th year independence of Kazakhstan. So yes, and so far we are loving Almaty.